Hi, my name is Melanie Riley and I'm a freelance makeup artist and owner of XSENTUATE Makeup Artistry in Brisbane. I have been creating for about a year and a half now. I've always sort of dabbled in makeup and, experimenting with different, colours and looks and all that kind of stuff, but just have been really full on into it for about the past year and a half. So tonight I'm going to be showcasing a high fashion look to obviously go alongside the fashion designer that I'm working with. I don't really have a way of how I create my looks. I sit down in front of a mirror usually and I will have my makeup in front of me and I look to certain people for inspiration, but I usually just sit down with my stuff in front of me and I put colour on until I find something, until I come to something that I'm happy with and something that I really like. I've been interested in makeup ever since I was about 16, so it sort of started obviously when I was in school. Various reasons there. I sort of felt like I had to cover up then, but then it sort of turned into more of a passion, and I guess the main reason I started was because I liked the feeling of what it's like to transform yourself and to be able to transform other people as well, and to see their reactions when they go, oh wow, My work is inspired by Alex Box. She's amazing. She is my absolute inspiration. I love all the colour that she uses. I love the fact that she doesn't start with, a structured idea of what she's going to do. She just does it, and she might think of something in her head of what to do, but then she'll put it on the face and it's completely different, and she goes crazy, or there's no limits sort of a thing. So she is my inspiration, and the fact that she doesn't have boundaries. I think it's interesting that with what I do, the style of makeup that I do, I don't have rules. I don't have a sort of like a time limit. I don't have a scheduled way of doing things. I know that I can say if I wanted to do a certain look, I know I can do that in an hour. I know I can do, I give myself that sort of realistic sort of timings. But when it comes to, real rules of the way I do things, I wouldn't really say I give myself any rules. I just go with the flow, and I get done what I need to get done in however long it's going to take me and however long I have to do the look. The kind of feedback I receive is pretty exciting. As of late, I used to do just bridal and that kind of stuff, and obviously I've done special effects and that, but sort of since I've started doing fashion, fantasy, all that kind of stuff, the feedback has been awesome, and it's just made me want to sort of jump into it even more and see how far I can take it. My aspirations would be to work on, like in New York, work overseas, work on massive, productions, whether it be like movies for special effects, runway, just as high as I can possibly go. Within the next 5 years, I hope to travel all over the world, doing what I love. Obviously going to, all the big cities in the world and getting inspiration from over there, and also becoming known internationally. You can find information about my work on Facebook at the moment. There will be a website coming soon, but for now it's XSENTUATE Makeup Artistry on Facebook. My name is Melanie Riley and I'm a RAW artist.